Hello ladies, this is my application video to become a member of your Tiara Club. One must know how to bat their eyes also to be a Southern belle. Excuse me while I have a sip of my tea. My mother gave me this lovely tea set. It has winter, spring, summer, and fall. I'm drinking out of winter because it is still winter time. Excuse me. That is a very good tea. Maybe someday we all can get together and have tea. Let me see. I do have a funny story I would like to tell you from when I was a child. We used to have horses, and our horses would get out of the fence somehow. Finally, we did find out where. But until then, we would have to go fetch them horses and bring them back home. And one of them had a baby horse, but it was growing, and we were teaching him how to be rode. He was pretty gentle. We could get on his back and sit there for a while, but he was still too little to be rode. Anyway, my brother saddled up one of the horses, and I decided that I was just going to ride the colt home because he was getting ready to be rode anyway. I did not have a saddle, so I proceeded to get on that colt. And as we were riding along, my brother decides to break out in a run on that horse. And I'm telling you, that baby horse would go anywhere that mother went, and we took off. I had no saddle. I was bouncing all around like you don't even know. It was the funniest thing I'm sure you ever could see. I see it in my mind, and I just laugh and laugh. Oh my. Oh, and as far as the antebellum home, oh my. I was married in 1985. I do not have that husband anymore, but I still have the memories of that wedding and pictures. I was married in a beautiful church, and right next door to the church was a beautiful antebellum home that had just been well, the people had just moved out, and the church had taken it over. And they said that I could have my wedding reception in there, and it was the most beautiful reception I've ever seen in my life, as you can tell by the photos I'm putting in for you to see. The house was empty, so we missed out on the beautiful furniture, but you can see that the house itself was beautiful. 17-foot high ceilings, and it was just gorgeous. Gold wallpaper and everything. It was beautiful. And as you will see in the photos, I got to stand on the porch of that antebellum home and throw my bouquet to the single gals down at the ground. That was a beautiful moment. It really was. Beautiful, beautiful moment. I will never forget that. I must be the luckiest girl in the world to have had a beautiful reception like that. So that is my interaction with the antebellum home. And at the end of the video, you will see some other ones that I might say, well, you'll know when you see them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my laughter got away from me though. Oh, goodness. And as far as Gone with the Wind, that has to be the most amazing movie ever made, the most wonderful movie, and the most romantic movie ever. And I am a very big fan of Clark. Oh my, when I look at that man, my blood just gets a pumping. I have the movie that I watch. When it doesn't play on television, I watch it on my DVD, excuse me. And I have this poster here. I have one in my bedroom. And I also have read Scarlet, the sequel to Gone with the Wind, and seen that movie. But it comes nowhere near Gone with the Wind. But I will tell you, if you read the book, Scarlet, that it does have some juicy little moments in it. Fiddly D will have to read that, won't we, ladies? There are so many quotes from Gone with the Wind, I just could not make up my mind which one I wanted to say. Could I say the one about, "Oh, Ashley, you really do"? Or Fiddly D, I'll just have to think about that tomorrow. You know, my mother said that I am just like Scarlet. Well, ladies, I hope I have met all the requirements to become a Tiara member. And I'm so looking forward to all the fun that we will have in the Tiara Club in the future. So you just have a lovely day, and thank you so much for considering my application. As God is my witness, as God is my witness, they're not gonna lick me. I'm gonna get through this. And when it's all over, I'll never be hungry again, nor any of my folk. If I have to lie, steal, cheat, or kill, as God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again.